Vigilo Confido, and welcome back to Character Select. Dave, XCOM 2. After the last mission, got quite a few people wounded. But I'm hoping that we can get some scanning missions here, because, man, we're not getting any. Those scanning missions are kind of vital, actually. We'll go make contact.
We utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
We just flew a sixth of the way across the world in 6 hours.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Alright, so Advent soldiers have more armor, which sucks. They just added more Avatar Project progress, but hey, I can attack that facility.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar Project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
So something I was going to bring up like 7 or 8 episodes ago, and I forgot to, is that the facilities have little dots underneath them. That represents how much progress they themselves are responsible for. If you hit and destroy that facility, then they lose all of those dots in terms of Avatar Project progress. It focuses on here when this is incontrovertible Avatar Project progress, but now that there's covert actions that can undo it, it makes it much more manageable, but it also means that they progress a little faster, it looks like. You could learn Stasis, Inspire. Oh, cool. Sanity. I'm actually going to switch out to Acolyte Sebastian Fredriksson. Cool. I'm going to learn Stasis Shield, because that actually might be useful in certain situations. Ooh. I was just talking about this last episode. I was saying that there was some... Why is there an enemy unknown? What have I not encountered?
Setting course for Sector 7, Western Europe.
I mean, we're definitely going to do it. Beard, you're looking pretty wounded. Why don't you take a break? The Wiggler. You, Normally, I don't like to put my specialists in heavy armor like that, but it's not a bad idea. Templar. We are actually going to bring in some Psi operatives, because while they are technically in training and therefore are not available, they can resume training as soon as they get back. But I'm going to bring in Drunkard. You're not part of the team. I don't know why I haven't just thrown you out. Alright. Eleni. Because I have a vested interest in making sure that she stays alive. Sorry. It's gonna get that. Is gonna get that. And is gonna get that. Oh, that is a fucking sweet weapon. Okay. So, hold on. Equip that, and then... So this has a superior laser sight, superior expanded mag, superior hair trigger, superior stock. God damn. And it does more damage than a basic... Yes, my dear? Oh, you're a soldier. Come here. I gave you a badass sword and the best gun I've ever seen.
That's a pretty awesome gun.
It's
Thanks, babe.
pretty awesome.
I appreciate that.
No problem.
I'll go back to bed.
Alright, have a good night. And we're back. Give you flashbang grenade. And who else is gonna come on this mission? Got a sharpshooter. Ooh, I need to give myself some blue screen rounds. You're an acolyte, so Mimic Beacon is good, and we'll give you just a regular plasma grenade. That's pretty good, but we will give you a better weapon. The repeater is awesome. 5, 10, or 15% chance to just instantly kill a target. Doesn't matter how much HP they have left. When it works, it's amazing. I need a grenadier. Bonded with Patrick Zisk. Is Patrick injured still? Oh, wait, no. I gotta bring Mal because I'm bonded with Mal. Level 3 bond. Alright. Only thing I want to change is I want to give you a gas bomb. Alright, let's see if we can take over this UFO.
Somehow a group of resistance operatives managed to disable a UFO that set down
Somehow.
one of their camps in this area. They gave us the ship's position, and it's likely to be carrying valuable alien technology. So we're moving in to secure the site. Neutralize any hostile contacts on approach. Band 5 UFO site coordinates locked in. Move to secure the area. Neutralize all hostiles. We're in concealment.
Okay. So, I'm trying to think of other enemies in this game that I have not encountered yet. And there's a few. There's actually more than a few, but one of them is specifically introduced on a mission that we haven't actually gotten yet. It's the mission that you get by studying the Codex Brain. And the other one is so supremely, ridiculously powerful that either it would only show up if I've been taking a long-ass time. But I don't know if there's another one. Well, I guess the other one is sectopods. I'm really hoping it's not a sectopod showing up on this mission. Because, god damn, that would really mess up my day. Like, whoa.
Got it, moving.
That was weird. Okay. Moving on up to the east side. You see something? No? No? God damn this fog-filled valley.
Heading there now.
Okay. 2 sectoids and an Andromedon. Not unexpected.
Heading out.
Not that big a deal, probably. Stop it.
The power guides me.
I really wish they'd gotten Will Wheaton to be that guy. That would have been awesome. I'm a big fan of Will Wheaton. I'm going to need to get Eleni into some sort of combat position because she is not helpful where she is right now.
Let's do this.
Hup, 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 hup. It's amazing nobody hears us charging through the friggin' forest. I need to get high ground as well because I have Death from Above,
Time to motor.
which is one of the best abilities in the game. So I am streaming this on Twitch as I always do with this game. Twitch is saying that it's a sectopod. Fuck you, Twitch. I swear to God, if it's a sectopod, I'm going to be really mad. Okay, so we've got the Andromedon and 2 sectoids. Like, at this point, I'd even accept a mectopod.
Okay.
Even though I know that's not a thing in this game. God, a mectopod would be great.
That location.
They're easy to kill. I can use advanced teamwork. Yep. And what else do you get from the bond? Doesn't say. Okay. You have Null Lance. That's right. Null Lance is pretty fucking ridiculous. So I'm going to have you drop down here. Null Lance is great for a lot of different reasons. So this would kill you, and bad things will probably happen. We could also throw a gas bomb. That's probably the best idea. Sorry, I'm talking to myself, but I mean, that's kind of what I do in this playthrough. Mal. I guess you could go there. There's a chance you could get spotted by somebody from over there, but I don't really see anybody over there, so...
Will do. We've got a hostile squad here.
So that is an officer, a trooper, and a shield bearer. And despite the fact that they completed that dark event, none of them have extra armor, so I don't know.
I'll keep it under watch.
I could just drop a plasma bomb on their fucking faces, but I'm gonna hold off. It's another Andromedon and another sectoid. None of which is necessarily good news, but none of which is necessarily bad news either. So the problem with Null Lance is that it has a very narrow activation path. If you can do it right, you can hit multiple enemies, but you have to be really lucky.
Okay.
But man, if you can do it right, it is so devastating. It's great. The other thing you learn really quick is to curve it early. So that can hit 2 things. That'll almost certainly kill one of the sectoids. But that's going to activate 3 pods at once. And that would be the worst thing I could do right now. Without some kind of prior prep.
Moving out.
Interesting. I would almost certainly kill that guy. But again, the problem is there's a lot of them. I don't know if I'm really up to fighting 2 psychic enemies, 2 enemies that are essentially 4 enemies, and then 3 more enemies. I gotta figure out a way to get them out of here. Like, to the point where I'm not even sure if staying here is a good option.
My senses are keen.
Moving. Overwatch.
If I had a big enough gas bomb, I would just drop it on all their stupid faces. Okay, this is the best possible outcome. Holy crap! Gar is in an amazing position to do this. Look at this shit. That's 4 hits. That'll almost certainly kill 2 sectoids. Holy crap! I don't know if I can do it.
No armor will shield you.
Now, the important thing to remember is that I did not go into Overwatch. And there's a reason for that. Because these guys are going to activate, and I need to know what they're going to do. Now, this might seem like a bad idea, and it kind of is. But it gets him focus. And then it gets him momentum. Momentum lets him run for his fucking chicken shit life. No. I need... Who has a grenade? Anybody? Anybody. Does anybody have a grenade? Anybody have a good grenade? Nope. Damn it. That's a little bad. Okay. Just a bit too wide on that range, but can we do this? We can! Ha ha! Blow him up! The problem is, kill zone will leave him vulnerable. I mean, mostly I'm worried about these guys shooting fucking globs of acid. And I don't know if Andromedons are immune to flashbang. But I am willing to entertain the possibility that they are not. Hey, they're not. Cool. We've already moved. That would definitely kill you, but that's not necessarily a good move. I mean, Eleni's got some pretty awesome abilities right here. Oh, even the targeting cursor is fucking... That's cool.
I'm on it.
Damn. Also, if I shoot the Andromedon and kill it, it just makes a meaner, fucking punchy Andromedon. But I do like shooting giant aliens in the face. Doesn't Superior stock to... Oh, okay. You aren't disoriented, though. Can we do anything about that? Not really. I just don't want to be close enough that shooting acid is actually a good idea for them. I don't necessarily remember all of their abilities, but I know that the acid shooting is not a good one. That would be bad. That would also be bad. That would be bad. And we do have an awful lot of HP, for what that's worth. Would that flank you? No. Who would that flank? Oh, that would flank you. Okay. Starting to regret bringing the flamethrower. A rocket would do a lot more damage. Okay. Gonna try this. Or we're just gonna kill that sectoid, because fuck him.
Target neutralized.
Twitch is asking if flamethrower is ever worth it over another weapon. Yes, it is. Flamethrower is extremely good at preventing enemies from doing anything effectively. Because when you're on fire... Jesus. When you're on fire, you can't do much. Are you gonna punch somebody? You are gonna punch somebody. Whoa! I didn't know that was a thing you could do. Okay. Comes the trooper. I mean, yeah. Actually, it'll hold for a long time. You're going to shield. Expected. Yeah, you still got a turn. And you're gonna punch him. Okay. I mean, again. Okay, not ideal.
We just picked up an outbound signal coming from the UFO. It's some kind of distress beacon. You need to get inside that ship and shut down the signal before they send their whole fleet after us.
Was not expecting that. Not at all happy about that. I'm sorry, Gar Azakov. Drunk Monk Gar, you died. It was not a good death.
X-ray neutralized.
Hair trigger? Yes. Hair trigger? Aw, that would have been fun. Nope, not worth it. Okay, so Mal's taken a boat ton of damage. A boat ton is an official unit of measurement.
Let's do this.
And I need to do that so that he becomes a mech. Because I can probably kill him immediately.
Enemy eliminated.
How do you guys feel about choking to death? Is there better cover? Not really. Okay. Somehow the shield prevented them from taking damage from poison. How? I don't know. It's bullshit. Does that take up your turn? It does not. Okay.
Give him a heal.
So it's going to leave Kylan exposed, which is not ideal. But I don't want to take any more casualties if I can help it.
Hostile terminated.
No more shield. I'm really hoping they keep shooting at Fergus, because Fergus is actually in a good position to... Oh, shit. And that's why I healed Mal. In case they did something I wasn't expecting, and guess what? They totally did. Click, click. Death from above. Alright. You don't really have a good chance of doing much of anything specifically because it would require you to go through poison. Man, I did not know Andromedons could punch for that much damage. That's crazy to me. Definitely don't want anybody to poison themselves trying to get to this one dude, so...
Moving to position.
Oh. Once again, chat is asking questions. The reason that I strongly advocate for the use of flashbangs is because flashbangs are ability nullifiers. When you use a flashbang on an enemy, they can't use most of their special abilities. As the game wears on, there are certain enemies that get it anyway, like the Andromedons. They can still punch, which sucks. But ultimately, the flashbang is useful throughout the game because it prevents the enemy from doing anything special. Sectoids can't use psionic powers. It even works on the Chosen, if you can believe that. How much you want to bet that that officer has a fucking grenade? Didn't realize it until it was too late. Do 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 do, and blah.
10-4.
Alright, so there were... How many enemies were on there on this mission? 10? Something like that. A lot. Correct answer is there are a lot of enemies, but we killed Andromedon, 2 sectoids, another Andromedon, and 3 troopers, so 9. So we might have succeeded, but there's still that enemy unknown aspect. I haven't run into that yet.
Tired of waiting around.
So I have to be careful. How about you reload, Mel? Seems like a good idea.
Solid copy.
No audio cues to tell me what we're up against. That sucks. Alright, who's badly injured?
Go help him out.
The correct answer is Malhavoc.
Overwatch.
Heading out.
I'm going to actually have you reload as well.
Reloaded.
Ooh, Arashi, you're so nice. So I need to get to that console.
10-4.
Mal's single point of armor has been removed, which is not good. But not bad.
Rolling. I'm on it.
And the gas has cleared. Sergeant Eleni, need you to move in there. Okay.
Finally. Come get some.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the hell I'm up against. It's actually somewhat worrying. Okay.
Maintaining this area.
If this were the first game, I would be worried about Muton Elites. But those aren't a thing in this game. So I honestly don't know.
Confirmed.
That's not who I wanted to move there.
The power supply on this ship is likely to be a newer variation of the Illyrium core driving the Avengers systems.
Come get some.
Like, I'm being super cautious, and I recognize that, but I don't know what I'm up against. Can we do it from here?
Move already.
No, we cannot. No, we cannot.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Covering now.
Kind of surprising that all of their dudes were outside.
Copy that.
And then Eleni.
On the move.
The aliens used this to defeat most of
It's a fucking sectopod!
punch through armor.
But
is easily
why?
infantry. Be careful.
Oh, we're fucking boned! Oh, and I triggered it on the last move! Oh, we're fucked.
Come on, focus.
Let's keep plinking away at it. I'm not gonna help. I'm dead. Berserk.
When they get back to base, we'll have to give our soldiers some time to heal. Mentally and physically.
So sectopods suck fucking balls. You see how it stood up like that? It now has height advantage whenever it attacks. It also gets 3 actions. Why? I don't know. It just does. Sectopods break every single rule in the game. You can only move twice, or move once and attack once. This thing can move, attack, move, and then charge its super fucking weapon beam. The only good news is that you can hack them. And yes, taking control of a sectopod is the greatest thing in the world. But not for a 26% chance. It's not going to work for me. Shit.
On your order.
Ow. This is almost literally the worst thing that could possibly happen. I only have 3 troopers because Mal is freaking out. Great.
Waiting around. Catch.
Eat fucking EMP, you son of a bitch. However, sectopods are sufficiently well protected that they generally do not shut down when you shoot them with EMPs. Which sucks. Oh, and they still explode when they die. Which sucks as much as you can imagine.
For the Templars.
God damn it. I'm so mad right now.
Protected.
Harry. Blade Storm. Yes, run away. Shoot the one guy that can't actually be hurt.
They're targeting me.
Don't worry, they're not going to be targeting you for long.
This world is ours.
So fucking mad.
That armor's tough. Accessing system. out the alien distress signal. Looks like the skies are quiet. I'm on it.
Sorry, I'm really grumpy.
Target package secured.
It also doesn't help that sectopods are devastating for recovering alien UFO. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Target neutralized.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I mean, we won. It could have been worse.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
Thank you for the moment of silence for the people that died in the attack against the fucking Advent. Dicks. Immortal in our hearts.
If it improves morale, then I suppose there is no harm in it.
Maybe we need to start selling calendars.
For dead people? That is just not cool, Bradford. We got 3 Illyrium cores, though. And a shit ton of stuff. I mean, by any objective measurement, that is a successful mission. But shit, man. Alright, who we got here? Who we got? Space, Kanathis, Matt, Saven.
People are getting those damn Advent burgers. But if I find another wrapper stuffed under one of these command consoles, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Who else? Dagon Kell, I believe. I'll have to look. Guerrilla Training School. I'm gonna need a new sharpshooter. We've already got 2 people in here. Balls. So what I need to build in this particular facility is resistance comms. Which I'm actually going to do right now. I don't have anybody that can speed it up, but... Alright. Gonna have to get Mal in there to help him get over my loss. It's the only scanning option I have? God damn.
Avenger plotting new course.
I guess I can always use more intel. So we're gonna have to get to the alien facility next time, which is weird because normally by this time I have like...
Our soldiers took some hits during the most recent covert action. The word from the medical team is they'll all be fine.
Normally by this time in the game when sectopods are showing up, I'm much, much farther. But as it is in this particular game, there's so much to do that it is definitely stringing things out.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Pretty sure we've proven that we can. Dick.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Leading the resistance is a daunting task, Commander. But your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach. We will have to do better.
Yeah, because I failed 1 mission. Doesn't matter that I did all of this stuff. Well,
Empowered me. I am stronger
No, we need to definitely counter that shit. Don't care, don't care. Oh, balls. Okay. Still can't do that. Is that all that I have? Yeah, okay.
For the defeat of the elders.
Not yet.
The outcome of this research can only
Okay, so let's see what
further
this
our
does.
advancements, Commander. The fact that
Codename
this
Levine.
environmental suit is capable of functioning in combat well after the original wearer has expired is remarkable. I must consult with Shin for further study into this unusual behavior.
Although I was extremely hesitant to perform an autopsy on this creature before an extensive analysis of the fumes vented with regularity from its suit, my concerns were overruled by the rest of the senior staff due to our overbearing time constraints. It was a some relief that I discovered the most common element to be argon, an otherwise harmless gas when handled properly. Though similar in size and physical structure to the muton species, the Andromedon, as it came to be known, does not appear to be of the same genetic design as the muton. I stress design here because perhaps more so than all but the most extreme examples, the Andromedon was engineered to exist only within the confines of the environmental suit we see them wearing in the field. Destruction of this protective equipment results in a reaction similar to what we might see if a human astronaut were to remove their helmet in space. That is to say, a painful and unpleasant death within minutes. Yes! Okay, and
I agree. That is an important task.
I just got the thing that lets me... Okay, sweet. So they're inspired, so I cut 4 days off that research to get powered armor, which apparently I'm gonna need. More Avatar Project progress.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar Project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
What can you learn now? Null Lance Schism. Rupture is an amazing ability. If I remember correctly, or status effect, Rupture does damage every turn and increases the damage that you take from pretty much everything. That's good. This is great, as you've seen. We'll go with Soulfire. Soulfire is a good ability.
I appreciate the new lab facilities, Commander.
It's about time we built one of these. So we can upgrade it, but it's a lot of supplies to do it, so we'll have to do that later. Let's get Christine Riley in here. Okay.
Strategic
Bing.
resource located.
Okay, yes, we need to go grab those supplies. Don't need a soldier, I need supplies.
Plotting new course.
Okay. Bonus action. Soulfire transfers half the damage done back to the Psi Operative's health. Do that one. Basically, the longer you spend training your Psi Operatives, the more options they have. And they don't need to do anything special to do it. So it's pretty awesome. We still have the sergeant option, which is great. We still need to make contact with Western or Eastern U.S.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Oh, we got 2 Illyrium cores? Nice. Alright, so there's going to be a bunch of new ones.
The Elder's plans has presented itself, and my followers are eager to proceed.
That's pretty awesome. Ooh. There's nothing that's letting me do anything about Avatar Project Progress, though, so that's kind of bad. Alien loot, supply run. Don't need a Reaper. That's actually really good. And then this one gives us Future Combat 1. Let's do this one. I'm sending him because Will is very important for Psi operatives. The more of it he can get, the better. Begin action. Thank you. Hopefully we can. Alright, so you learned Soulfire. Actually, I'm going to do a couple of things. Now that I have a lot of Illyrium cores, I'm still not going to make a spark. I'm sorry, it's just not going to happen. But we're going to try to get some experimental grenades.
I'll send word when the project is complete. Commander?
Build one of those, because they're holy shit expensive. I'm actually going to skip this and go right to the next level.
Tigan seems to have a habit of scratching that scar on the back of his head.
Yes, yes, nobody trusts Tigan. Okay.
We've made initial contact with the Resistance operatives working in this area, Commander. They're going to show us how to get into the Alien Forge facility.
So it's interesting. You can contact Eastern U.S., and that lets you get to Western U.S., but you have to get Western U.S. to get Southern U.S. New Mexico. There was a thing I wanted to do, and it was... yes, this. Okay. Alright, there's still about 5 minutes left in this episode, or in this recording session, but I think that's as far as I want to go, because my next step is going to be to assault this place. At least I know there's a sectopod. There's also an extremely powerful and dangerous alien guarding this facility, which is one of the alien hunter things. Great! Yeah, for now, that's as far as I'm going to go. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. If you want to be a soldier, make sure to leave your preferred first, last, and nickname in the comments down below. And sectopods suck. I can't wait till I can hack them and make them suck for somebody else. It's going to be great.